Welcome and thanks for watching the Psr2Excel demo. Psr2Excel is software for Microsoft Windows and complements the Problem Steps Recorder tool used by IT support. Windows Problem Steps Recorder is known as PSR on the command line. The data PSR produces assists support staff determine what steps were taken to cause an application to report an error or crash. PSR can also be used by educators as a training tool. PSR records actions on the desktop such as mouse clicks and also takes a screenshot of what was clicked. The recorded data is then saved in a disk file and saved with an MHT file name extension. The resulting MHT file is then archived into a zip file.
Psr2Excel is software that speeds up the processing of PSR data. It automates extracting a large number of zip files containing the Psr MHT files. Without Psr2Excel, you would have to manually extract the actual PSR data. While it is trivial to process one file at a time, it would be tedious if you had 10 or more zip files to process. With one mouse click, Psr2Excel unzips the MHT files from the archive and displays them.
Thanks, Kate. Now that we have actual PSR data to work with, I can explain why Psr2Excel takes the recorded PSR data and transforms it to a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Typically, you use a browser to examine PSR MHT data. It's like viewing a document with screenshots and a text description of what was captured. This view is useful for one type of audience. But, what if you need to analyze each step to determine the timing in between each step? What if you need to get an estimate time of how many steps it takes to complete a task? Answering these kind of questions using a browser view would be very time-consuming. We need a spreadsheet for this purpose. Here, we opted to create a spreadsheet for each individual MHT file. You can view each file by clicking on the hyperlink name of the generated spreadsheet. The generated spreadsheet contains a PSR session recording session summary for start and end time and the breakdown of each step, which we've also calculated the time duration in between each step.
Thanks, Dave. Psr2Excel is very fast and convenient, especially for those who have to process numerous files of PSR recorded data.
Yes, it is, and it is very good at what it does. Psr2Excel provides two choices. You can create an Excel spreadsheet for each PSR MHT recorded data, or you can combine all of them into a single Excel workbook. Combining all the MHT files into a single workbook is useful, say, if you were a software trainer developing student material and want to provide estimate times for class exercises. When you choose to combine all MHT files into a single Excel spreadsheet, the user interface indicates a consolidation operation completed, and presents you with a convenient link to the generated workbook. In the generated Excel workbook, Psr2Excel created worksheets for each PSR MHT file. You can browse each spreadsheet in one convenient workbook and do your statistical analysis faster than if you had to take a manual approach to aggregating PSR MHT data.
Thanks for the demo, guys. So let's recap. PSR is Microsoft's Problem Steps Recorder tool available on Windows operating systems. Psr2Excel is an automation software that will make your life working with PSR recorded data completely hassle-free and save valuable precious time. It's available for purchase at www.myvws.biz. Get your copy today.